Welcome back to KOTOR 2. So, we wanted HK for the palace originally because we wanted to advance that influence to do that dialogue check on how to kill Jedi to get the attribute points. But we did that last time because it turns out we triggered a conversation via raw dark side points. Now, we could choose not to bring HK here. We could instead get influence with somebody else, and I thought to myself, hey, this is maybe a great opportunity to get influence with Goto. Except it isn't, because apparently he doesn't have an influence check here. No, he does. I missed it. It's right here. Oh, good thing I double-checked. Okay. Well, we're bringing Goto. Cool. I was sure I had seen one. And yeah, there is one. Great.
So
well, never mind then.
Through with it. I can schedule the meeting with your Jedi Master as soon as you like.
Oh, here's why I missed it.
Come back.
It doesn't give influence. Goto comments, but doesn't give influence. Oh, shit. Yeah, so the options for influence are Hanar Vices, HK47T3, and Handmaiden / Disciple. And none of those I really need. Yeah, so I guess we just keep HK because we know he's not capped out. So we might as well, like, you know, get influence on somebody. We don't really lose any XP. Because, since we're on Vaklu's side, we had killed, we killed the 3 captains. The fight is going to end as soon as we kill 1 trooper, no matter what. Which means we only lose out on, like, 20 XP or something not bringing Kreia. Contact the Jedi Master now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And, no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Alright. So I did test this. We can switch to the party members after the initial confrontation in the cantina. And bring in Kreia.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
I have my ways, Master Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
Is there a situation where it seems like Kavar dies in KOTOR 1? I don't remember. Like, is that, you know, the whole thing of thought you died fighting Malak, is that actually referring to events? Wait, is like, because, like, Dantooine's destroyed, right? Gets bombed by Malak? Is that what that's referring to? Like, you don't see him after that? So the assumption from the perspective of playing KOTOR 1 is that he died with the rest of the council on Dantooine. But then KOTOR 2 is saying, like, nah, he escaped. Actually, he's fine. Don't worry about it. I guess that's the idea. That's probably it. I didn't expect you would turn on me too, Kavar.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thaught for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain. only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Iziz. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter. Area effect attacks, such as grenades, will do great damage to soldier and civilian alike.
Yes, kill them all, HK. Okay. And that should be my, shit. Okay, so let's do... Wait. So there's more over this way. So maybe we target this guy. Right? We load up some force storms. And then we're gonna go... You can go ahead and, like, swing at this dude. And you can go ahead and, like, start blasting this guy. And then maybe we can get 2 kills here before this stuff, like, pops. Yeah, so my shit, like, resets.
Stop the fighting!
Oh, there
Stop!
it goes.
Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that.
I was curious you ordered your men to attack me when I had done favors for Vaklu.
Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. Do you understand?
So you have to make a show of trying to capture me.
Exactly. That way they're satisfied that we are still loyal to them. I assume you want to know more about our ally. There is little we know about him. Or her, even. It's a Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late.
So, are they dealing with, like, Nihilus and Scion, or are they dealing with Kreia? Questions. You expect me to believe that's all you know?
What I have told you is true. We only deal with their intermediaries. We know it's a Sith Lord, but little else. We need your help. The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return.
Tell me more of this deal.
Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Iziz is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy.
How does this work, then?
For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you, but they don't know that. Leave Iziz, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice. Will you support us, or the Queen?
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course.
I sense no duplicity in this offer as well.
Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you and betrayed the Sith, his reign would be a short one.
I care for only one thing, dealing with Master Kavar.
That can easily be arranged. That is also in both of our interests. We have a deal then. Like I told you, the men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
Okay, and then we're getting tossed out the door. Okay, and then we can pause here. We have a brief moment before they actually come for us where we can throw in Kreia. Now, I want to make sure, one last look through the docks, to make sure I'm not going to miss anything here. So, escape from the merchant quarter, attacked by troopers. More dudes, some more dudes. Yeah, this is just kill dudes and run away. There's nothing for influence or even dark side. Which is funny, because theoretically these troopers could be spared for, like, no consequence, but whatever. I wonder, do they, spawn forever? Are they farmable? Probably not, right? Surely not. I don't know why Kreia feels the need to always be running in here. Oh, also, I have Kreia on, like, not a good form. I guess Force Channel should be, like, her thing?
I hear you.
I assume she's correctly on it now. If I put her on range, does that make any difference? It just changes back anyway. Maybe you can't change it when you're in combat specifically. Okay, they do drop loot as well. Oops, I didn't even see what he dropped. It's fine. Probably just minor stuff, right? Consumables, stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Let's. Okay, so we should be properly on Force Channel. It's really hard to tell for sure that these are clicked on. And yeah, whenever I change this just reverts back to aggressive. I guess because it's reverting. Okay, yeah. Okay, they will attack enemies they see, but also use power. Should I be on Jedi support? Yeah, so range doesn't really matter. So I think let's try Jedi support. That might get her using more lightning explicitly. And then let's look at ourselves. Like, aggressive doesn't fucking matter. But the forms, right? What form should we I just ignore these a lot. What form should I be using for my day-to-day? Attack +3 only if the target is wielding a lightsaber. But it adds damage. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, I think I just want that one. Contention? Okay, that's what we're on. Great. Immortality Bell. Never mind, they do drop legit shit. Sir, are you an enemy? Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I also just don't really have an issue with Kreia just spamming buffs, necessarily. Tekla Blade. Because it's not, like, really any worse than what she would be doing. Running in and, like, meleeing. Like, running in and just clicking melee is, like, literally the worst thing she can do in a fight. Ooh, this is fully upgradable. Sith Tremor Sword might actually be pretty good. 17 base damage, 2 attack. Not that it matters, because, like... Holy sh... Okay, it's not upgradable, never mind. I was gonna say this looks incredible, but yeah, not being upgradable ruins it. And I guess this is only 6 to 16 damage. Like, I got... the damage bonus caught my eye, but the base damage is actually pretty low. Still nice to have in the collection, something we didn't have before. I'm just gonna check if there was anything else we got here. This is the one we bought. Did I ever consider... No, because I was running... Was I running anti-crit? Maybe not. Mortality belt. Like, what were we using for a helmet here? Rebreather. Wait. This should almost certainly be, like, consciousness helm. Which now means we can armband him. Yeah, this is way better. Target assessor's pretty solid. Yeah, okay. And I'm rocking the sensory visor still for the crit immunity, which honestly is probably still fine. Okay, are these guys properly looted? Looks like it. Don't see any evidence of anybody else showing up. I think we can make our way on to the merchant quarter. Who else wants to stand against me?
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Why aren't you shooting at me? All the other soldiers have been.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
It's broad daylight. They were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
I was hoping to bait them into, like, you know, fucking attacking me. Okay, yeah, nothing interesting coming from the quest thing there.
You know what to do.
Oh, that's what you... Okay. Good fucking luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Best of luck to you, man. Wait, why did I get half persuasion over 30? It is over 30. Is it... Did I not have... But surely I had Valor before to boost that above that level. Weird. Anybody else around? Anybody else want some? Anybody else want to fucking go? I'll fight you all. I'll kill every last one of you. Okay. Well, apparently not. What about you guys? You want to fight?
You're that swoop biker, right? My friend says you should go pro.
I heard a lot of bodies were found over in the Western Square. The gangs must be at war now.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Yes.
Why are you running into melee? We're not gonna do anything about that. There we go. I like that the soldiers are just chilling in the middle of all that. Why was I, like, rotating to pivot towards somebody else? That was weird. Anything on the news?
Crime rates have been soaring in recent months. Even
You don't
in the
say.
Merchant Quarter, the Western Square has seen a dramatic increase in violent crimes. There have been multiple reports of gang warfare on a large scale. Captain Rykin of the Onderan military has confirmed over a dozen casualties today alone. One local resident of the Western Square claims to have heard blaster shots, sword fighting, and even a lightsaber.
Okay,
It's
this
getting
is
so bad that I don't want to leave my house.
seemingly live news referencing the shit I just did, I guess. We definitely missed a few news broadcasts, but that's fine. Hello, child. You want to fight? No? Give me your loot. Or are these the children of, like, this person, and they just scattered?
Be quiet, children. Hush. Everything.
Your children are scattered to the fucking 7 winds. Like, what are you doing? Go administer your children. Droid CERS. What the fuck is that? Stabilization subroutine. Droid CERS. Rapid shot, master rapid shot, attack +1. Weird. Okay. Sure, man. And I suppose these turrets up here can't really be reached.
You must be the best swoop biker alive. There was an alert over by the sky ramp earlier.
I love that these guys, like, don't give a shit that the turrets all just got destroyed. The soldier just glares at you. Okay. Well, my bad that the turrets turned on me.
Captain Riken isn't back from his patrol yet.
Yeah, he isn't. Sorry to break the news to you, but, he's dead.
Trouble seems to follow you. I could have sworn I saw you at the... That comm blackout couldn't have come at a worse time.
So, like, I guess it's... They have, like, new dialogue lines, probably, referencing the current situation.
What's going on?
But their old lines still work, like the swoop bike one.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Alright. Next zone.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to Iziz for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Okay. Just, seeing if anybody is gonna do anything. Probably not.
Did you hear that there was some trouble? Oh,
that space battler's caused hell with our schedules.
My son will never believe the Iziz swoop champ talked to me.
2 new alerts of escaped Republic spies have been circulated to all media centers. If you see either of them, please report it to the authorities immediately. One of them is a journalist for Iziz Com. Authorities say that he may be one of the instigators of last month's South Quarter refinery explosion.
Okay, interesting. Oh, hello.
Observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable.
This might be
recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communication.
Everything we need for the HK side quest?
And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Like, I assume that's what just popped there. Oh, that's only hitting the one. I guess they're not clumped enough for this to work properly? It's fine. Weird, but fine. They're not really a threat anymore. Let's not level up yet. I want to check the cantinas. Just in case, if that's changed, I would like the opportunity to get stuff. Okay, finding the HK factory. We met 3 teams. One's back on the M HK-47 Shebnuth. Okay, cool. Take the shuttle back to Duxon. Just want to make sure I got these and everything else before I actually leave. Yeah. Paranoia, you know? Can't come back. Missable content. The HK's work is a good, like, final boss for the escape. That's good. That is cut content. That HK fight isn't base game. Alright. Planet 2 sort of complete. So we need to do another planet, and then this one will unlock
The shuttle is
again.
going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Right. So we have this side quest here we can start too. That sounds altruistic. I didn't know you had it in you.
I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go.
Jesus,
when you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Okay, so we appear to be not railroaded out of anything here. It's not like just sending us right back to the ship. Are we able to come back to Duxon at will? Not just after the second stage unlocks? I think we might be able to. I think we just can't go to Onderon until later. Well, I'm going to circle the grounds here. In particular, in case there's any dead bodies from when we got attacked leaving. Braylor.
I don't think you'll be able to return to Iziz anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Okay. Yeah, I guess most of the Mandos are not here anymore? Because, like, there should have been more than just Braylor. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Well, I guess they're all over here. Weird that there's, like, nobody on that other side.
Most of the
oh!
scouting the perimeter. If they fail Mandalore again, there will be dire consequences.
Well, maybe it's that. Or I was going to say maybe, maybe they're moved over because they were chasing around the Sith and they've just stopped where the Sith assassins ended.
Our numbers swell. I hear you handled Iziz adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clans. If there is any change planet side, I'll send you a message.
Okay. I mean, at least there's, like, dialogue acknowledging things. And that's a lab. Do we have a workbench? Not here. I wouldn't mind looking at the lightsabers quick. Oh. Synthesized phobium emitter? Is that a lightsaber part? That might be a bug. Because if it's a lightsaber part, it should convert to a lightsaber, not be a part. Oh no, it's an emitter. Never mind. I thought it was like a component. My bad. No, that makes sense then.
Taking over everything. This place is a mess. After the ambush, Kelbin's been pushing to get the entire base 100% operational. So, I have work I gotta do.
Then I'll leave you to it. It's cool that they all have dialogue reflecting the state change.
Ready to head back to you.
Not right now.
Your ship's pilot and gunner are both skilled. You destroyed many underrun fighter craft in the recent space battle.
Ready to head.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
Alright, what is our first objective? I guess, that's the question. Probably the Vices duel.
Command, you will talk. Defiant statement.
What?
There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors! My photoreceptors! Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never
This is
talk.
fantastic.
Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick void.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
Okay.
It is time for you to leave. You are harming him with your presence.
Interesting?
I said, it is time.
There is a world on the Outer Rim surrounded by mass shadows. Past the graveyard of Mandalorian warships, this planet suffers, crushed in gravity's fist. To walk on its surface is to feel it crushing every cell of your being. It is like being buried alive, until it seems you will never breathe again. What manner of creature would have birthed such a thing? Nothing human, to be sure. If you dare voice your opinions again, Iridonian, you will forget yourself for a time. Return to your machines and trouble me no more. Serve the exile until it is your time to die, and it will be enough.
Rough.
There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Builder's remote has upgraded the ability to repair other droids in the party. Cool, I didn't know this thing. There's a lot of little details like this I certainly don't remember.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes.
I wonder what the trigger for these was.
To be jealous of, right?
Completing a second planet?
Think of it this way. You can keep Goto
Maybe?
in line with it.
Or maybe it was just like locked behind influence, and we got most of the influence we needed to trigger these like pretty quickly on this planet. I don't know.
You decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you understand how difficult it is for me to trust a meatbag with something as delicate as my inner mechanics. Explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Worried you might be going obsolete? I understand.
Objection. Nothing of the sort. I am programmed to improve my capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying a target. Even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off not letting me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand. My previous interactions with meatbags have rarely been pleasant. Disclosure. After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming personality. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your functionality, just let me get to work on you.
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate parts. Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting improved efficiency. Commentary. I am most pleased with this turn of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
Permanent +1 to con. I'll take it. What are you doing up?
I dreamt of Malachor. I remember the ships, the last stand of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet, the largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time he arrived, it was too late. And beyond Malachor, there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic. Watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory. The drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering, the sound I awakened to in my nightmares.
All right, okay, let's check the dialogue here. This might be a Bayodur dialogue check. Maybe if we need one more pip to like completely max them out, we can get it here. That might be fun. Bayodur's page is like very, very limited. Need something, I just want to talk to you. Interesting. I don't know where this is. Because a lot of his, there's like nothing on this page. Is this cut too? Like, sometimes it's really hard to tell. Because a lot of this dialogue we've already seen. Like, pretty much everything. Unless this is like a multi-character thing, technically, then it's somewhere else in this walkthrough. That could be the case. Because, like, Atten is standing there, which feels like it's going to be... He's going to, like, pop in. I'm going to look a little further in this stuff here. Hold on. This is part of post-Onderon stuff. This is not reputation connected at all. This is literally an event that just happens when you go back on the ship after finishing Onderon and Duxon. They had to die. There was no choice.
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.
If you are to blame for its creation, then I am equally to blame for commanding its use.
You realize that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realized the magnitude of what we unleashed.
This is the mass shadow generator they're talking about.
Against the Mandalorians.
This is part of the same event.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Settle down, you two. This isn't the time or place for this.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
That's enough. This conversation is over.
Fine by me.
I like the HK's just watching, like... Why is this so complicated? Okay, we got journal entry. That must be the... HK one completing? I guess the thing is probably open and we just have to go to it? That'd be my expectation. Alright, let's look at the lightsaber first. Oh, it's still a short. Wait, I can upgrade her. Okay, let's just strip it down then. Let's do this one. Let's make this orange. Nope. What happened to my orange? What's in this one? Right? Yeah. Okay, so lightsaber for you. Dueling. Defense, defense, defense. Damage bonus 2 or massive crits? I guess we do damage bonus 2. Or do I do massive crits because, like, I'm probably not doing a crit build for anybody? And this doesn't really matter? Yeah, I mean, these are both filler anyway. It's fine. Attack, crit threat range times 2. Ooh, I mean, the fact that we do have, like, double massive crits, though, is kind of sick. You know what? Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's do the damage bonus here. Maybe we set up a massive crit one if we use, like, Vices or somebody that we're going to go melee with more. Stun chance, dog shit. So, attack and wisdom and dex and stealth, I think makes sense for this saber. Good defensive orientated one. And then I could upgrade like the 2 green ones or something. Do a pair of cyans for, like, one of the other characters. But is it worth it? Because, like, am I using them? I might. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay. So let's do crits. Threat range times 2. Massive crits. Damage bonus and keen? That doesn't stack. Okay, so let's do not that one like that. This seems so dog shit, I'm not even gonna equip it. Okay. 3 to 18 on massive crits. And then for the offhander, we can do keen as well. And then just, like, damage. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then we have those if we're going to use somebody else here somewhere. So what do we want to do? Vices dialogue, maybe? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do Vices. Let me pull up her page. Actually, let's not do Vices. We're at 40 minutes. This is probably going to be a lot. Let's go to Narshada. We'll do character dialogue stuff next episode. I want to see about doing this Mira dialogue. I wonder if we should do the HK factory now or delay it or what. Because I really don't remember the details of it. It's probably early because we got HK early, right? We pushed to get HK, like we optimized to get HK as early as possible. So this would also then technically be like the earliest window, or close to the earliest window, where we could actually unlock the factory. So there might be an argument to not do anything with it. Let's do a Kreia and a Mira. We could do it after Dantooine or something then. Maybe I'll look it up and, like, see if there's any suggestions about it or something.
Oh, hey.
Something wrong?
I was gonna ask you that. It's just that
your we should...
It's like you haven't been getting much sleep.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Let me pull up Mira's stuff anyway, because we need it for this event. Okay, the event is triggered, I think. It's not going to pop here. This doesn't really matter. Power can affect those who wield it, so does the Force.
I never saw a Jedi who had that Look before, it's not natural.
Is that concern, I hear?
No, it's just business. It's just that if you change much more, I won't be able to collect on you since no one will recognize your face.
Alright, bye. So, we need to go over by the pits. And that should be the thing. Also, we should, vendor, but we can do that maybe next episode. I got no reason to leave this planet right now. So somewhere by a thing. There should be like an event that happens. Or did we do it? I don't remember doing it. Okay. Well. What the fuck? Take her to the refugee landing pad, back to the east side of the pit by the entrance to the entertainment promenade. Did we do this? Huh. Okay, well, maybe we did this. Maybe I botched it and I can't make her a Jedi? Do we think that's, like, I missed the check? That's really bad, if so. What tribute have you brought me? There's no new wealth. It is too soon. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to get anything. I do want to check the... I do want to... Stop. Bruh. Release me. I do want to check the other one before I level up again and make sure. But I can do that off video. That's not... You need to watch me do that. Okay, I'm going to investigate this mirror thing. So maybe, so one of the threads I'm seeing is that her dialogue options are weird sometimes and they get, like, they don't pop up, so.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's try this. You seem more comfortable here than the Ebon Hawk.
Feels better to be back here, not cooped up on that ship.
Why?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Wait. Maybe this is the thing? Wait, didn't we do this before? Maybe not. Is this the event? And we just got it through talking to her? What the fuck? Okay, wait, yeah, this is where the influence check is, actually. Kreia showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once, how all life is connected, bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
I could try to show you while you're here if you want.
Alright, prove it. You can show me now if you want.
Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I'll take you to the same place Kreia showed me. Follow me.
Alright, but I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know. And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Maybe we did this combo and we didn't have the influence and you have to go through this trigger to get it to work. And now it will pop when we go over by the entertainment promenade on the east side because she talked about, you know, we talked about going there.
What's wrong?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait. I want you to stand here and listen.
I've been out here hundreds of times. There's nothing special about it.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, no, this is correct. No, there is. You can feel the force here.
No, I don't believe in the Force. It's Jedi tricks, sleight of hand.
No, it's what you do, and I can prove it.
This I'd like to see. It's not gonna hurt, is it?
Okay, none of this gives bad stuff. This is a dark side point. Nothing is achieved without pain, either yours or someone else's. Feel the currents of Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. Where one creature feels pain, it lashes out.
Feel the currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. Where one creature
That's what I
feels
said!
pain, it lashes out.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes travel.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes travel.
Do not turn away. Face it.
I can feel this planet. I can't shut it out. It's louder now, it hurts. All these people.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah. Don't shut it out. Endure it. All its pain, all its misery, and become stronger for it.
I've endured worse. I can deal with this. Can you train me to do what you do with the Force?
That was quite the change in mood. In all remaining cases, only if you want me to... That's that one. That's a question for you, not I. Yes, you have no choice. You must learn power and control.
I want to become like you. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid or alone anymore. I don't want to keep running and looking and never feel like I'm finding what I'm looking for. I'm tired of being hunted. I don't want to be lost anymore.
Wait, did she turn, like, more dark side in that moment? Maybe I ticked over a threshold and it just updated her model?
And hurt them.
I don't know if it was like a... Yeah, okay, I'm crusty as fuck now, too. Okay, so I got the dark side points that tipped me over a threshold for sure there, right? Like a cosmetic threshold. Okay, I don't think any of this dialogue matters anymore. Yes. Then let your training begin, apprentice.
I'm ready. I shall not fail you.
Fuck the rule of 2. We got the rule of, like, what, 6? How many Jedi do we have? Jedi quotation marks. Alright, she is now a Dark Jedi Sentinel. I'm looking crusty. So crusty. Excellent. Oh yeah, no, it was super dark. That's probably going to trigger more dialogues when we go back on the ship, too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's, let's level her up. So 20... Oh, 20 was where we wanted to be, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm confident. Ish, fine. I'm sure it's right. What was I doing with your stat spread, my guy? I guess we're taking these 3 to max continuously, and we're letting repair and computer use sit? I guess? Lightsaber, Jedi Defense, Immunity, Fear, Jedi Sense. Okay, and we are doing stuff. What are we doing here? We have no melee targeting stuff. Oh no, we're keeping her blasters. Right. I almost had a dumb moment of like, what am I doing? No, we're blaster Jedi. She's our blaster Jedi. So rapid shot. We're still doing blasters. So taking weapon focus is good at some point. It's not a priority. Toughness. Close combat's done. Precise shot's done. Mobility is not really necessary. We don't need finesse. Dual strike's okay. Regen force points is probably not that important. Let's do toughness 2. Alright, the most important power, force deflection. Deflect range attacks without a lightsaber. I assume this is Darth Vader in Cloud City, right? Where he stops the blast. Can't reflect back, however, this power is always in effect. Also reflect back, plus 3 deflection rolls. Yeah, so we're going to spec her into non-saber deflection. Oh, we can take both tiers right away? Lock it in. Alright. Let's get 1 point in stealth, just right, because I was going up 2. True. And then we'll boost computers, maybe? Okay. Blaster Jedi. Yeah, this still works with this, so this is definitely the next best power. Okay. Cool. Yeah, she looks extra saucy in that fucking thumbnail. Alright, awesome. So now we should be having everybody looking real good in Darkside. When we pop back to the ship, it seems. Okay, so we'll want to do the event with Mando here as well, but we also want to do other things. I'm going to pop back to the ship. I want to just look at everybody, and then we can probably wrap up the episode. Okay. Yeah, because we're at 56. I mean, Beodor was already looking very, you know, Sithy. The red's new, right? He didn't have the red before? Is that correct? Does it start black and then fill in with the red? That's really sick. I think that's true. Handmaiden's got a little more, what, eyeshadow and, like, darker lipstick. She doesn't look that corrupted. Krea's not gonna matter. The droids ain't gonna matter. Vices is not... Vice is dark side anyway. What is he light side Vices? What does it look like if you fucking redeem her? I'm already looking forward to, like, another proper playthrough. Especially given that there's, like, achievements now, and I don't have, like, any of the achievements outside of this run. Yeah, and looking properly crusty. Okay, cool. And that's everybody as a Jedi, which is great. Yeah. Cool. Alright, the Dark Side squad is go. Awesome. So, I'm gonna go check Telos and make sure that I can level up. And the next episode, we'll do the level ups, we'll do more character dialogue, more catch-up stuff, and Mando's side quest.